The next big thing really is the 4K ultra high definition technology. It's increasing the number of cameras, it's increasing the amount of data, the quality of the video is much better, the cameras themselves generate more data, the systems generate more data, so over standard HT high definition product we have today, ultra high definition or 4K creates 4 times the data. So 4 times the data means 4 times the storage. So the storage products that we develop need to not only be larger in capacity, but also able to store and maintain and retrieve that data. I think the answer is the same. So there's two technologies. One is the digital analog. So analog surveillance has been declining over the years, particularly at the advent of IP technology. But recently, manufacturers have developed systems to enable digital data over the older analog systems, which has created quite an upkick in the sales of analog systems. So for those customers or those producers that have been experts in the analog field, that is a big thing for them. So that's going to help those drive revenues and drive sales. And again, 4K ultra high definition. So the people that are in IP on network video recorders, that's going to be a big driver. The general economic conditions and the general security threat of today is probably the biggest thing. We continue to see as an industry between 15 to 20% growth in volume in terms of revenue and in terms of units year on year. And we see that's not going to slow down. So all the time we have this, this terrible stuff going on in the world. That is actually driving more revenues for the whole industry. So I've been exhibited and presented and had interviews at many shows all throughout Europe, Middle East, Africa, and India. And I would say this is one of the better ones. My first impression was that it wasn't that busy. So I was a little concerned yesterday, that the number of people was quite relatively low. But what I've been pleased is that the people that have been here are very high quality. So everyone we've spoken to is really key in the industry. So that's very, very good. So it's very advantageous to me because I get to see a lot of people in Russian region, which would be a high cost and a lot of time to go around and see them as individuals. From a local sales representation, there's not a huge amount of additional benefit. Yes, they're seeing their own customers and they're having good conversations, but it's not so far it hasn't driven new business. So I would suggest, in the future, if we could do something which could maybe tailor just a little bit of newer business as opposed to just existing business, that would be even more beneficial. But overall, yeah, it's been a good show. We like it.